And there we go. This is how we crush the charts, CC Pool style. I have been very clear, transparent, honest with my bias over the past few weeks, right? Long and chill. All-time highs will be coming. I am not shorting anywhere on the chart until we print that new all-time high. Even yesterday, where we ever so slightly front-run the all-time high and got a pullback, I was clear I am not shorting the retest here. I am, though, waiting for a new all-time high to form, and then we went on and we done that. And as I said in the YouTube video, the first place that I'll be updating is the Champions Group, because this reaction that we get at the all-time high is absolutely crucial. It is of massive importance. Do we get the breakout, or do we get the fake out swing failure pattern? We can see for ourselves we got the fake out swing failure pattern, and of course, as soon as that happened, I told the champion members, there we go. We get a swing failure pattern and a really nice short trade entry. The patience paid off greatly of waiting for new all-time highs, not shorting early and getting stopped out at the highs, but waiting for the all-time high and taking the short trade at the all-time high with that swing failure pattern to give us the very high short trade once again at $69,000. I took my shorts on the tether pair. I took my shorts on the USD pair. I am in many of shorts, and it feels good after all this time. Closed my $69,000 short, obviously, at $35,000 last year. Well, it feels good to be back once again with a $69,000 short after a lovely swing failure pattern with many longs trapped at the very, very high above $69,000. Look at that. Up at the very high of the move, trapped above $69,000 over 20 million new longs. That is high positive delta, high volume, open interest increases. Lovely to see trap longs at the high of the swing failure pattern to give a very nice short entry indeed. There was no delay. I updated the team as I took that trade, and well, we can see now we are over 10% to the downside. What a move. That's how we do it. We remain patient, not shorting too early, but shorting only when the time is very right. We remain patient for all-time highs. We got the new all-time high on Bybit. We got the most perfect reaction with a swing failure pattern, with trap longs. We take the short trade entry, and now we are making absolute wonderful profits. Hope you've enjoyed. CC Paul, as always, sending their regards. We're loving this, and I hope that you've enjoyed every single second of it alongside me. Look at this guy. After 2 years of struggling and making every single trading mistake possible, the time has finally come to provide food on the table. Compliments to myself and Igor, he says, for taking Chart Champions to the next level. He left Chart Champions before because he couldn't find value a few years ago. And he is very grateful that he decided to come back. The new format, all the improvements that we've done, he absolutely loves it. And it's no coincidence that becoming profitable has perfect confluence with the new changes to the Chart Champions platform. Look at these P&L curves. That's what we love to see. And that is what we're teaching. That is what we're doing on the reg. $69,000 shorts and having a whale of a time while doing it. Hope you've enjoyed. If you want these updates before anybody else, you know where to get them. chartchampions.com as a champion member. Thank you ever so much. And, well, what a day it's been once again. Thank you, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed. And if you want more, you know where to get it via our platform. Thank you, everybody. And I would like to see all-time high on Bybit, not just the CME. So from the all-time high on Bybit, I'll make an informed decision. Do we simply swing failure pattern or fail auction the high? Then we can look for a more bearish scenario. Okay, we got to check the reaction. What does that mean? As we breach, from my opinion, what will be happening as we breach the all-time highs on Bybit, we got to be then monitoring, do we end in a swing failure pattern or a failed auction, or do we get a legit breakout? I say trade the range till it breaks. Of course, that current all-time high from 2021 is the current range high. Then are we looking for that legit breakout and move onwards up and above $70,000, or do we end in a failed auction swing failure pattern, similar to what we saw yesterday on the CME, right? Bit of a fake out. Do we see that today on Bybit, or do we get a clean breakout and we head up above $70,000. That for me is absolutely crucial, what happens there. And of course, the first place I will be updating, as always, will be in the champions group inside of the Discord. This is, of course, where I'm always the first place to update. So if you don't want to wait around for 1, 2, 3, 1 week time for my next YouTube video, then, you know, the place you'll be updated first, as always, is the champions membership level. It's where I give my updates first. This is where I give my opinions.